What's up, wonderful people, and welcome back to Arsene Lupin. Let's just continue in the Chateau. Last time I thought we are going to finish the game, but we still have, well, few chapters maybe? We'll see, or maybe one. I can't stand around chatting all day. Okay. What's my quest here? Introduce yourself to the guest. Oh, yeah, right, this is not a guest, it's only servant. Well, okay, we got Rozaine.
Good evening.
Do we have to reintroduce ourselves?
I've not seen you with this crowd before. Who are you?
Yeah, he doesn't know me yet.
Rozaine. I only met George recently at a casino and...
A gambling man, eh? You'll fit right in.
Okay.
I'm currently betting on the odds of you finding some manners. And it's not looking good.
Okay, let's just continue. And who's that? Oh, that's the Baron.
How are we supposed to figure it out if you're not going to tell us?
I didn't get to where I am today without solving a few problems.
Or eating a few pies. All right, I'll tell you, but you'll never get it. A beacon through the darkness and struggles that stand before us. Without its guidance, we would be lost, wandering alone, aimlessly through the hardships of this world.
I have no idea.
A childish game anyway.
Why am I not surprised it fell on deaf ears? Except mine, that is.
Okay. So we have all the familiar faces, right?
Let me guess. Captain? Horace Velmont, landlover.
Well, seafarer or landlubber, it's good to meet you.
Not what I expected. In a social surrounding, he's a different man.
Okay.
George is a keen sailor and a dab hand with a rod. There's no better pastime, you know.
I am no fisherman, but there was this one time... Well, apparently it got away.
I bet it was a real sea monster. Never mind it getting away, as long as you had fun.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And slipping his watch from his pocket was indeed fun.
It was. Who are your landlegs? Okay.
Land legs! Very good. I must admit, I do miss the gentle sway of my ship. La Provence, my pride and joy. What is it you do?
I'm a painter myself. That's how George and I got talking, albeit around the cards table.
He does like his art. You should speak to the Baron. He's a collector. If you can get a word out of him.
I should be going. Okay, yeah. There's Baron. First mate. Oh, there's first mate. I haven't seen him.
Is
Okay.
everything all right? This is supposed to be a party.
You try enjoying yourself with your captain watching over you.
Have I stumbled upon a Navy reunion?
If I knew he'd be here, I wouldn't.
Okay, you two don't get
We haven't
along.
always seen eye to eye, but he's my superior officer. That's all I've got to say.
I should probably put my hand up to most of the recent conflicts.
Okay, yeah, we can use it probably. Okay, let's speak to Baron now.
Good evening. And you are?
Le Baron Carl.
Riveting
Kaon. Okay.
conversation, as always.
Yeah, how do you know George's?
We frequent the same auction houses.
An art collector. Fascinating. You must have acquired quite a collection yourself.
I did have. I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, he just got rid of everything.
A sore loser. Sometimes it's better to just accept the hand one's been dealt.
Any idea why he's throwing this party?
I have no idea. This is the first time I've left my home in... I should have just stayed.
I'll second that.
Okay.
If I could have everyone's attention for just a moment, I wanted to say,
Oh, haven't we already done this?
you're right, but you're going to want to hear this. On second thoughts, join me in the salon and I'll explain when we're all comfortable. Much better. Now, You may or may not know that you all, excluding my new friend Horace here, have been on the losing side of Arsene Lupin's crimes.
That was meant to be kept a secret.
Airing out everyone's dirty laundry, are you now, George?
I've not brought you here to rub your faces in it. I want you all to be here for his capture. Chateau de Thibermesnil is perfect. The art, the riches, the secrets he won't be able to resist.
What makes it any more secure than my Chateau de Malaquis?
You allowed strangers into your home, strangers that stripped your gallery and left you
With nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
with nothing. While you relied on an inspector, I've gone one step further and found the only man that can put a stop to Arsène Lupin forever. Well, who is it?
Yes, I'm eager to know.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp, the famous English detective Herlock Sholmes will be arriving at Chateau de Thibermesnil's gates.
Okay. We got Sherlock Holmes visiting the chateau.
When one adversary is defeated, another appears.
Herlock Sholmes? As in...
I was as surprised as you.
Really, Arsène?
Would I lie now? I must admit, hearing of his arrival initially gave me a moment of apprehension, but that was quickly replaced with urgency and excitement for what was to come.
So that's gonna be very interesting, you know. So the Chronic, the Thibermesnil, Volume 2, I already have the copy from National Library of Paris. Now I just need this one. And of course, it's locked away. It looks far more complicated than Jimmy and Unlock. There are 4 compartments, each with different shaped keyhole to consider. Okay, so we have to just steal another precious item. In this case, book, probably. Investigate the central cabinet. So probably this one, right? Small hole.
Oh,
Diamond-shaped hole. Okay, it looks like the key to opening this cabinet is locked behind the mechanism tied to these holes. I wonder if I can find something to use here. Okay, so we have 4 sides and 4 different keyholes. Shield. Okay. Can we... Yeah, we have to use this view. Probably yes. Teardrop. Okay. Everything has a different shape.
hey,
And heart-shaped hole. Okay. So we got everything we wanted from this one. Let's just go through this area and try to find some kind of items to, well, use. I wonder if we need the exact shape. Okay, we don't have time to chat.
Can't you see we're busy? I would have thought George had checked his guests' manners at the door.
Sorry to
I'm
interrupt.
going to enjoy toying with him again.
You know, you remind me of someone. Someone quite unpleasant.
Unpleasant but handsome.
You've got a better sense of humor than him, that's for sure.
I've been just chatting with the captain.
He's not tried to lock you up, has he? Forget it. He's probably not even noticed the resemblance.
I get the feeling there's some history between you.
History, and I wish a lot of miles. I'll leave it there.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to him spinning being locked up into him being the hero.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Unusual king
Ooh.
piece. Rozaine's focus is seemingly on the game, while the first mate is rather more distracted with the presence of his captain. An unusual king piece, such a large heart he's holding for the man in charge. Okay, so I think we have to get the king chess piece. Okay, we can go here. Let's just go investigate the ladder. This could be useful. It seems to be attached to the rail. I will need something flat to separate it. Okay. So let's just go upstairs, or maybe we can... Okay, let's go upstairs. We can do this later. We can speak to someone. I think there was someone in the middle of this place. Telescope. Okay. One of two. One of one. Okay, we got dear eye. It's teardrop shaped eye. So we need this one somehow. Let me just... Can I rotate my camera? Here I can. Okay. But no, it's empty. Okay, nothing's here. How about this artwork? No. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's speak to the fellows. Yeah, not you. Come on. One more time.
It's you again.
You have had a run with Arsene Lupin.
He took everything from me that I cherished. It was once a gallery full of exquisite pieces, and now...
Bare, empty, desolate.
Yeah.
Why ask if you already know?
It's not hard to see what the Baron considers important. Nothing makes a man more vulnerable than loneliness, except greed. And he has both in spades.
Okay, you are the Baron with the two tapestry.
I was, until it was destroyed at the hands of that detective.
Yeah. Inspector, I think. He would be mad if he heard that, but yeah.
I think he's an inspector. Sounds like he caused more damage than good.
Exactly. And it is me who had to pay the price. Twice!
There's a part of me that almost feels sorry for Inspector Gaminau taking all of the blame. I did say almost.
Okay, let's just leave them. And we can... No, we can't do this. Okay, so let's just go here. And mural. Oh, what's that?
Oh.
A large mural in the center. Seems worn from the foot traffic through. It depicts a crown, cross, chalice, a candle, and a bell. Chalice or calice? Not sure. Okay, so we need something to get the shapes. Okay, that's George. There's something about an open fire, but with gas. I've heard it's much easier to control the temperature. It looks like something's glittering through the flames. There is no way I can reach it without burning. Okay, so we have to turn off the fireplace somehow. Now, what's that? Empty glass. Now it's mine. Mr. Dwayne has spared no expense, even on his glassware. And knife. Impossible to leave a knife lying around. I will take care of it. Okay. Do I have to speak to them again? Or I can just leave them? Maybe let's just have a small chit chat. Yes. Oh, it got some kind of ring. A curious ring with a very distinct shape. One that will fit into a very distinct hole. Alright, so I need the ring. That's gonna be hard. The shape of his ring, I just need to figure out a way to get it off. Yeah.
Boris, my friend.
Thank you again for inviting me. I feel a little...
Intimidated? Ha! Don't worry, they're all harmless. Now go on, make yourself at home.
That was some
You
speech.
liked it? I hoped you would. Like I said, most of them have dealt with Lupin. You haven't. I can get an honest opinion from you.
About what?
My plan, obviously.
Tell me about
There's
it.
no way Lupin can resist trying to rob me. Trying being the dominant word.
Are you going to set some sort of trap for him?
That's the beauty of it. He's gonna trap himself. I think he knows about the secret tunnels, and when he can't find his way out, Detective Sholmes will be there waiting.
He has high expectations of Detective Sholmes and exceptionally low of me. I call that naivete.
Why? Sherlock Holmes.
If you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And in this case, that's him.
It's not a little overkill to bring him all the way from London?
It didn't take much persuading. Since Lupin's been on the run, news of his antics has spread. Catching him is as good as a done deal.
While I hadn't expected this evening to turn how it has, I'll enjoy bringing Monsieur Devanne and his hired detective back down to earth.
What did you know of Sherlock Holmes at the time?
I'd heard of his successful cases, as I'm sure you had. His name was all over the newspapers. Still, it wasn't enough to worry me. If I'd prepared correctly, I'd be long gone before he even arrived.
Leaving another lawman in your wake.
It really is uncanny. If you were next to each other in a police lineup, I couldn't tell the difference.
You mentioned secret tunnels.
You would not believe the history of this place. I've got a book, Chronique de Tibermenil. It's got everything about the castle, including...
The secret tunnels. And you think Lupin knows how to access them?
There's another version of the book that's kept in the National Library, Paris. And would you believe it? It was stolen recently.
No way.
He suspects more than I give him credit for. Not that it's going to help him. He's right, though. I'm going to need a copy of the Chronique de Tibermenil from the cabinet.
Why try to catch him in the first
To
place?
show that I'm not a pushover like everyone else. They all had the arrogance to underestimate him. Look where that got them.
And I'd argue that's exactly what he's doing. And with the help of Detective Sholmes, you'll catch him?
The world will know the name. Divan.
I get the feeling Georges is more interested in his own fame rather than seeing me locked up. How disappointed he shall be.
When will they learn?
To be fair to Monsieur Devanne, if ever there was a trap that Arsene Lupin would fall into...
I just don't understand the arrogance. Why set the challenge at all?
Like he said, if you want to be the best, unfortunately for him, he's far from it.
Okay, let's just ask the captain, but we got narrow gap.
Huh.
One should be very careful when walking and wanting to walk through here. Okay.
The landlubber.
The man that was sat next to you.
Yes, my first mate.
Is it custom to bring your crew to parties?
Most definitely not. I like to keep my work and private life as separate as possible, especially with certain members of my crew.
Arsene Lupin stole from you.
Indeed, he did steal from me. He terrorized my guests. He was a menace from the moment he snuck on board.
At least that inspector was able to catch him. That must have been a relief.
It was until his trial. You must have seen it. Wasn't even him in the dock. You do bear a striking resemblance to him, you know.
Okay.
I've heard. I'm not sure I believe it myself. While I don't think the captain has the slightest inkling of my true identity, I don't want to give anyone any reason to be suspicious.
Okay, so let's just check the final door here, I think. And we can just... Oh, okay.
Oh,
A selection of freshly pressed uniforms in multiple colors. I'm going to need more than just a change of clothes to remain unrecognizable. What else can I use for my disguise? Okay, so let's just search. Okay, we got only boots here. Not everything. No, there is something here. Yeah, perfect for keeping my boots looking their best. Maybe there is something else I can use it for too. Okay. Is it enough? Or there is something here? No. Yeah, I still need something. Is there anything else here, maybe? Oh, yep. Shoelace. It's not currently in someone's shoes. I'm sure no one will miss it. Okay. Okay, oh, there is something... Oh, okay, the narrow gap. But what can I use here?
We all get it wrong from time to time. Hey,
Yes. It's gonna be interesting.
huh?
Okay. Okay, we haven't spoken to the lady mate, right? Maybe we can get
How
some
can I
info from
help
her.
you?
Oh, it's the same one. It's getting a little hot in here.
I'm afraid Mr. Devan is very particular about the fireplace.
That's all right. I'll maybe head out for some fresh air. If the thermostat is inconveniently placed outside.
So all the pieces are in place to cause chaos. Now to pull them off in the right order. Oh, okay, we got timeline, right? So we have to decide what to do first. So I think I already did the first. Yes, secure the shoelace across the narrow gap. Once the trap is set, the thermostat is to turn up the heat. Not yet. Isn't it this one? Okay, I think this one is gonna be correct. Yep. Okay, so can we go outside now? Oh, there is a thermostat here, right?
Ooh,
Yep, we are going to increase the temperature.
Is it me, or is it getting hot in here?
you're looking rather flushed. Let me get you a drink.
Ask the maid, she'll get it. Just a water. I want to keep a clear head.
Okay, let's just go.
How can I help you? Right away.
And voila, chaos ensues.
And there it is.
How clumsy.
Okay. Okay. And we got the ring. You look like you could do with a hand, George.
If you'll excuse me, I should get out of these wet rags. Let's have this cleaned up by the time I'm back, yes?
Right away.
Okay, so we got the ring. That's the first one, right? Alright, let's go to the saloon again now. I think we have to do things here we got some items. Oh, we can speak to the servant.
Good evening,
Finally.
Mr. Belmont.
There has been a small accident.
Accident?
I think the maid might have spilled some water down our host.
I'll tend to the situation immediately.
Perfect. That's one out of the way.
Alright, so we got rid of him. What now? We got the ring, but we need more. Oh, right.
Oh.
Something flat, right? Okay, I think they would be a few eyebrows if I were to walk around with the ladder. I should make sure no one is around. Okay, so I have to get rid of them now. Nope. Oh, first mate. I need the first mate out of the way. I wonder bringing up the captain might do the trick. Probably. Did you just hear the captain?
Try not to when I don't have to.
I'm sure I just heard him say he was the best fisherman on his ship.
Him? He's barely capable of catching a cold.
I was under the impression he was a keen fisherman.
That was a good one.
Keen, but useless.
Looks like reminding him of the captain's little white lies could do the trick.
Okay. So, to get the first mate to confront the captain, it was actually him that caught Arsene Lupin. He found it strange Lupin stayed hidden so long. His current crew are the best he has ever had. So probably he was the one that called the Lupin, right? Let's just try this one.
He's not wrong. If my chess partner here happens to secretly be Arsene Lupin.
And before I'm locked up, again, that was a joke, just not a very funny one.
He's as incompetent as he is delusional.
One more little push.
Okay. One of his crew stole his watch. He's one of the longest serving captains. He's glad you caught finally cleared up. Probably not this one, right? Probably about the watch. That should be
We've
the one.
already been through this. It was that thief in disguise.
Maybe the captain was talking about someone else.
He was talking about me. If he really thinks I'm just gonna sit here and...
Buttons pushed. You should tell him how you feel.
It's not a good idea.
I'll do that. Thanks, Horace.
Okay, so we got rid of one. Now let's go to play our toy with Rozaine.
Belmont, are you up for a challenge? If you can beat me with a single move, I will admit defeat.
How could I say no to another opportunity to embarrass Mr. Rozaine? One move is all I need.
Confident, aren't we? I don't think you realize who you're up against.
Okay, I see what's going on here. I need to checkmate in one move. First select a piece to move and then its position. Okay. Oh, I can choose 3. That's not gonna be easy. What's that? Oh, I can't use it yet, I guess. Okay. Let me check how to solve this in one move. Okay, guys, let's just try this one.
How did you? Here, take your key.
Okay, that's cheating, but you can check it online, right?
Oh, I made it easy for you. I wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Right.
I'm up for another round if you are.
I would, but I've got somewhere else to be.
Sure, go away.
Even I felt how satisfying that was.
Monsieur Leblanc.
I'm not condoning your other activities, but there's something about seeing a man like that
Embarrassed?
corrected.
Okay, can we... No, we can't investigate the chest anymore. Okay, we have to get rid of the Baron, right?
Aha.
Yep. Okay, so we can go now probably to the Baron himself and get rid of him somehow. Can we? Yes, we can.
Baron Cajon, what is it now?
You have been requested next door.
By whom?
Okay. Now that would be... I think that would be rude. Or maybe.
To whom do you think you are talking?
Okay.
It's not just a thermostat with rising temperatures.
Okay, so let's just toy with him, right?
Never once has even a member of my own staff spoken to me like that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
how you
time
have
for
to...
this. If you won't take the hint,
I heard Arsene Lupin made you penniless.
How dare you! Georges! Where's Georges?
and goodbye, Baron. I know I make things look simple.
I don't envy the lengths you had to go to.
It would have been easier to have just been honest with him. That would have sent him running.
As well as the police, for you.
Okay. So, let's go back to the ladder now. Okay, now we can take the things from the this one, right? Okay. Oh, this one. Okay.
Huh?
Now I should be able to reach. Okay, got it. So we got 2 items. Find something to fit in the diamond-shaped hole. Oh, maybe we can return to the conservatory and try to play with the fireplace. Something here, right? In the fireplace. Glittering, so probably there must be the last piece. And we have this bucket of water. Okay. Did you fill it up? Yes, glass of water. Probably can't turn it off like that, so...
Oh. Huh.
Let's just decrease, maybe. Yeah. Now we should be able to use it. Okay, of course. I didn't have to change. That's okay, that's fine. I should have been doing this for years. Wonderfully clear diamond with a square cut. Find the right angle and I think it will fit perfectly. Okay, so I can return there. I think I have all the items that are required, right? Let's just quickly check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that's all. Diamond hole. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, we have to shield.
Heh.
What? King piece. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that was a teardrop. Okay, not this one.
Ah.
Another one. The last one.
Huh.
Okay, so we have to access the book now.
Huh?
And got it. Okay. Oh, we got 15 connections. That is a lot. I didn't expect that. That's fine. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. Okay, so I think that's the final one. So every point has 2 connections. And that's the... I think that's gonna be the proper one. You can take a note and yes. That was crazy. Okay, so who best fits the description of beacon through the darkness from Dwayne's Riddle? A beacon through the darkness and struggles that stand before us without its guidance, we would be lost, wandering alone aimlessly through the hardship of this world. Okay, is it the... I mean, this one shows us a some kind of beacon, so maybe Duke. Okay. Oh, where can I find Duke? Well, I think Chapel? Of course. Yeah, it's time to wrap this party up.
You made short work of a 200-year-old riddle? Secrets held only by the king.
That's where following the clues and some common sense gets you. And a little snooping, of course.
After discovering the secrets of the house, you must have had free rein to roam as you pleased.
It wasn't long before the other guests returned. But once Monsieur Devan declared that he was leaving to pick up some more guests, others soon took the hint and retired to bed. I'd have to wait until night fell to make my move.
Okay. So we are in the chapel now. Okay. Got the quote. It appears his journal was left for him, though the open page has something really missing. Okay, we got at the age of 80, my dying wish is Duke roll 9. 89? What is this? Oh, a candle. An ornate candle covered with dust, but still beautiful. Okay. I don't think anything else is here. Okay. This has to work. What? Oh, okay. I need to press correct letters. Okay. Oh. As I thought so. So let's just use the candle. Can we lit the candle? Ah, okay. 933. 80. 933. And is that all? 8933. Find a secret entrance. But that's the riddle. No. Okay.
Heh.
Okay, so I think I got it because we have let me check again. 80, right? Minus 933. I know you should do it the other way. Because 853 minus or plus. 853. Okay. I know that sounds silly, but that might be... Oh, there was something here. Nope. So we have 853 minus 853 or plus 853. Doesn't matter? I'm not sure. But if we have minus... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 3, right? 3. Okay. Crazy riddle.
Then all you had left to do...
All you had left? A successful burglary takes more than just lifting art off the wall.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to belittle your craft. Please continue.
Okay, we are back to the chateau. Hello, Arsene Lupin here. You requested removal of furniture? Nothing, I suppose. I would better just start. I'm sure Dwayne won't miss... What was that?
You can't stop there.
Who said anything about stopping?
Yeah,
We're
continue.
moving to the following day. Monsieur Devan.
No. You were standing in the gallery, arms and pockets full of stolen goods. Someone was coming, and you expect me not to query who it was?
In time, I promise. For now, picture this. Monsieur Devan has discovered his gallery empty. A detective has arrived at his gates alongside a truck full of furniture.
Okay, so... Oh, we got another chapter, right? I think that's gonna be... the last one.
Arriving at the chateau, having traveled across the channel at Georges Devan's request, he certainly had his work cut out for him. Never before had the traveling detective arrived at the crime scene where the stolen goods had been returned. If his reputation was correct, he would surely make short work of the investigation.
Are we gonna meet Sherlock Holmes? That would be awesome.
Impressive.
Who? The detective? I suppose so.
Green is not your color.
Jealousy never came into it. I'm just glad someone showed up to help. Devan was never going to work it out himself.
Okay, so let's just have a few words with them, I guess, and... Chateau yes, that's Sherlock Holmes, I mean... Sherlock Holmes Chateau. Another beautiful home, fallen to the wicked tricks of Arsene Lupin. Mr. Duvane's appeal for my help came as no surprise, and I plan on making this last of his antics that goes unpunished.
You're here. Fantastic.
Was there an expectation that I wouldn't arrive?
No.
I traveled most of the night and boarded my final train at 3:45 p.m. so that I may arrive promptly at 4 p.m.
Well, then you're right on time.
Explain the circumstances.
It's not that easy. First of all, he took everything.
Okay.
That didn't appear too tasking.
But this afternoon, everything was returned.
Then I am no longer needed. I doubt he will return, knowing he has already bested you.
Wait, you can't. You need to figure out how he got in. What if he does come back?
I've already wasted enough time discussing Mr. Lupin. I must find the scene of this crime, begin my investigation. Oh, so we are going to play as Sherlock Holmes or Sherlock Holmes. Okay. I should assume that Mr. Duvaine won't have searched for any clues into how he was able to enter and escape seemingly undetected. That is where I shall start. Okay. I must carefully consider all possibilities to eliminate the impossibilities. Okay. Okay, so we have to investigate the scene as Sherlock Holmes, that's awesome. But I'm going to continue this chapter in the next episode. I think it's about time to finish. So thank you very much for watching this interesting story. So far it's very good, and we'll see you in the next one. So enjoy your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.